Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2018 Porche 911 Carrera GTS. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper looks perfect. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if this car has any sort of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition. We can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle. Starting with this panel, let's take a look. Everything looks perfect here. What about the wheel? And we want to know if there's any curve rash or any other type of damage. However, this wheel is in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the door. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Door looks perfect. What about this panel? And this panel's in perfect condition as well. I'm not seeing any type of damage. Now to the wheel. And just like the first one, this one is in perfect condition. There's no sign of damage or any type of curve rash. Perfect. Let's now move on to the back. Again, we just want to take a very close look. We want to know if there's any sort of damage, any sort of imperfections. Everything's looking good here. What about the wing? Looking good. I'm not seeing any type of scratches, any type of dents, or any other kind of damage. Let's move on now to the passenger side, and we're going to start with this panel. And I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any kind of damage here. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition as well. No sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. Now to the door. And again, I'm not seeing anything at all. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. As of now, the exterior of this vehicle has been in excellent condition. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last panel. Looks perfect. What about the last wheel? And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car, including this one, are in perfect condition. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the interior of the vehicle. We're going to start by taking a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage to the fabric, to the leather, anything at all. And here in the leather, right here in the side, I notice a small scratch right here. Let's keep looking. Everything else seems to be in excellent condition. Perfect. Let's now move on to the door panel, where again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage to the fabric, to the leather, or to any type of material. I'm not seeing anything at all. This door panel is in perfect condition. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of damage to the leather, to the fabric. Everything's looking good. Again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Perfect. Now, what about the door panel? And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage here either. No scratches to the leather, no tears in the fabric. This door panel, just like the other side, is in perfect condition. Now, something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right here on the screen, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats, starting with this one in the passenger side. Let's take a close look. This one's looking perfect. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. What about the second one? No signs of wear and tear. Overall, the back seats are in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the dashboard on the left side, this car has 14,349 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see right there on the screen. And very important as well, it also comes with a backup camera. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any sort of damage to the leather, any scratches, any tears, any kind of damage at all. Everything's looking good. Perfect. What about any scratches to the buttons here? This side looks perfect. And this side looks perfect as well. Let's move on to the mid console. We want to know if there's any scratches to the screen. I'm not seeing anything. Any scratches or any kind of damage to the knobs and buttons or anything else. And I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. The mid console is in perfect condition, just like the steering wheel. We can now go ahead and take a look at the front of the vehicle, and to be more specific, the trunk. We want to know if there's any kind of damage along the sides, any kind of wear and tear, or along the floor of the trunk. As you can see, the trunk is in excellent condition and very well kept. Now, something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with a cover. Perfect. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.